Hi, my name is Farid Haddade and I'm studying International Business at Leeds Beckett University. Today I'll be talking about my interpretation of marketing myths. Marketing is the management process of anticipating, identifying, and satisfying customer requirements profitably. According to Richardson, Kelly, and James 2015 in their customer-centric marketing book, the definition of marketing orientation is understanding current and future customers' needs and wants in order to develop products and services that offer value for the customer, distinctive from the offers of other companies which can be profitably produced. Hence, companies must recognize the importance of continuing research in the marketplace and ongoing relationships with the customers. Considering some marketing myths. Myth number 1. A satisfied customer is a loyal customer. A satisfied customer may not be loyal, and loyal customer may not be satisfied as well. Satisfaction is an attitude, it's how I feel, and as such it's distinctly subjective. I have an attitude that I am satisfied, or I have a perception of myself as being satisfied. In contrast, loyalty describes behavior. When I become a regular repeat customer and I recommend the product for friends or family members, then I'm behaving in a loyal way. If I am really loyal, I'll willingly pay a premium in order to purchase a product with your brand on it. That again is loyalty behavior. It's objective. Loyalty without satisfaction. Let's take a real-world example. I happen to like coffee and I buy coffee a lot at Starbucks. Therefore, I am loyal to Starbucks. However, if Starbucks were to send me a survey focusing on my satisfaction, they'd find that I'm not particularly satisfied in two specific areas. 1. I think the price of their iced coffee is entirely high. 2. I think the naming of their cup sizes is pretentious, and in fact, I refuse to use it. When I'm at Starbucks, I order a medium. Clearly then, when it comes to Starbucks, there's a difference between my loyalty and my satisfaction in specific aspects of the experience. Satisfaction without loyalty. It can work the other way too. Sometimes you can be really satisfied with something, yet fail to behave in a loyal way. Take my local library. I love my local library. It's small, regional chain with a lovely environment and a nice selection, and I love their staff picks for recommended reading. There are many attributes of the local library that I find to be quite satisfying, but am I loyal? Not entirely. I buy a lot of books on Amazon. For me, Amazon is convenient. I like the quick searching and I enjoy reading the reviews too. Amazon offers a lot of one-stop shopping options. I am not that fond of going into stores generally, so I appreciate being able to buy some books, some clothes, and some video games all in 10 minutes. So in this case, I'm quite satisfied with my local library, but I'm not behaving in a very loyal way. Clearly, customer satisfaction and customer loyalty are closely linked in many cases. But the key point here is never make assumptions. Remember, if you haven't asked the right question, you will not get the right useful answer. If customer satisfaction is what you're interested in, you can't just get that. If you need loyalty information though, just flip the coin over and ask specifically about the behaviors that are important to your business. The results can worth a chunk of change. Myth number 2. A strong brand is invincible. Another myth that has nothing to do with reality. A strong brand may not be invincible. For example, in cars, many people will pick Mercedes or BMW as invincible brands. However, Volkswagen was believed as one of the strongest brands in the marketplace. After what happened last year, its market share going down, sales going down, and loyal customers are reducing after the huge success Volkswagen made in the past few years. Myth number 3. People always will buy where they get the cheapest price. If this was true, only businesses that charge cheap prices would exist. Some people buy where they get the cheapest prices, but most people are getting more interested in getting value for their money rather than getting a bargain. Myth number 4. Offering your customers many options will boost your sales. Presenting your customers with many options will reduce your sales. Here's why. When confronted with several options, most customers have difficulty making a clear decision. They react by procrastinating, and they will never make a decision. So, you will lose a sale you already had. Try to limit your customers' decision making to either yes, I will buy, no, I will not buy. Don't risk losing them by including which one. Myth number 5. Salespeople are not really part of the marketing process. In reality, this makes no sense. They are the centerpieces. Yes, there's a difference between selling and marketing. But if the marketing process leads a sales team empowered to close, and the salespeople are schmoozers, not closers, sales will be few and far between. Marketing has two environments. 1. Macro environment, and 2. Micro environment. Macro environment is based on 4 factors. 1. Political. 2. Economical. 3. Socio-cultural. 4. Technological. Micro environment is based on 5 categories. 1. Intermediary. 2. Suppliers. 3. Customers. 4. Competitors. 5. Public. Where both the environment leads the product to input the 5 M's, which are men, money, material, markets, and minutes. That is followed by the company, which helps the value to be added of the outputs that leads to the consumption. Stakeholder theory contains 2 views. 1. Strong view. Each stakeholder has a legitimate claim on management attention. Management's job is to balance stakeholder demands. 2. Weak view. Satisfying stakeholders, for example customers, is a good thing, but only because it enables the business to satisfy its primary purpose. However, stake analysis is based on 3 different types. 1. Internal, which is the employees and the management. 2. Connected stakeholders. Anyone has a connection with the current business. For example, retailers, financiers, customers, and distributors. 3. External stakeholders. Anything that can affect the business from its outside. For example, society, media, government, local communities, or professional bodies. What I have learned. Marketing is one of the biggest departments in the business to talk about and discuss. However, there are many myths that is believed by plenty of people that has nothing to do with reality, and it's the main reason why their businesses never succeeded or bankrupted. Giving less attention or thinking that marketing department is not as important as other departments surely will be a huge loss for the business. Learning and reading more about marketing, knowing the differences between marketing and other departments, and how important marketing is in the business will help me in my future career as an entrepreneur to prevent my own business from bankruptcy. This was my interpretation of marketing myths. Farid Haddadeh from Leeds Business School. Thank you for watching your video and see you later.